Hello guys, this video is going to be a bit different today. Uh, just want to talk about saving really. It's going to benefit you if you save, so I thought it'd be worth talking about. So yeah, with the side hustles and the small business ideas, they will still be coming, but I just think it's important to stress this and all. If you're like me and you have a regular job and you're getting a steady income coming in, I reckon you should save a percent of that. Work out what's best for you, but I'd definitely budget. Obviously, a lot of these side hustles and small businesses you're going to have to put money into. I still think you should do that and invest and all that. 100% I agree with that. We've got to do that to achieve what we want to achieve. But I still think you should save some money and watch that slowly build up, as it will motivate you. And also, if you get that opportunity for a big opportunity to sort of make the jump, you'll have that money building up and you'll be able to grow and use that for that opportunity, if that makes sense. To say you do, I try to aim to do around 50 a week minimum. Over a course of a month, you're looking at 200, 250, and that's going to slowly build over the course of a year, a couple of grand, builds up quick, and you see it in your bank account. The main thing is don't touch it unless you need to touch it or that big opportunity comes. If you just want to run some ads on Google or a couple of ads on Facebook or whatever, I wouldn't bother touching it. Wait till your next pay and use the money then. If you have a small business like I do, the money you get coming in from your small business, regenerate back into the small business. I'm not saying take money out of that unless your small business is your income and you don't have a normal job as such and you're just running off your business. Obviously, I'd try to save out of that if you are doing that. But if you're working a full-time job like I am, as well as a small business and other bits on the side, all the money what you get coming from your small business, I'd regenerate back into that. Same as trading, all the money you're getting from trading, I'd generate back into trading. Betting basically goes on, whatever you generate from there goes back into it or onto another investment. So the money you get from your investments goes back into investments, if that makes sense. And the money what you're getting from your job, take a percent of that for investments, take a percent of that for saving, take a percent of that for enjoyment as such. You want to enjoy your life as well. You don't just want to save and you don't just want to invest every penny. So yeah, you want to break it down. I'll break it down more in other videos and what percents I would recommend using. Everyone's different, so it don't matter, but I would definitely start putting that extra penny in your savings account now rather than leaving it till you get older and older, and then that build up won't be as beneficial as such. Like I said, if you're investing in trading, I still would save some sort of money cash or in a bank. You get interest, and like you said, you've got the SP 500 in trading. If you don't know what it is, another video will explain that. I'll be going into trading methods and all that in other videos. But you've got the SP 500, what everyone says is a slow builder, and over time it's better interest than the banks, but should be. But obviously it's trading, anything can happen. At least with a bank, it should be secure. Like I said, the most secure way is cash, but you don't get no interest on that. So like I said, think about it, but definitely save something and let that money stack up. And then if that big opportunity comes one day, you've got the money there to do it. And also it motivates you because you'll see that money building up and you'll wanna be making that weekly. And yeah, it's definitely a motivation. But yeah, like I said, still invest. I can't stress that. Like, you want to save, but you want to invest, you know? You want to be trying to achieve them goals. Like I said, I've got side hustles coming in. I've got more betting tips and information for you. Talk about trading, talk about small businesses. I might even talk about my small business in future. My brain just keeps ticking with more ideas and I want to try it all. But like I said, I can't just every week pump loads of money into investments because if they flop, I'm not receiving anything, I'm not benefiting anything from it. I will try again until I succeed with me. So at least if I'm putting that money aside, I can watch it build. So definitely still invest, but try to save because you don't want to just keep pushing your money into investing and then, like I said, worst case scenario, you get nothing back and you've just done 50, 60 quid on ads or whatever you're doing it on and it ain't benefited you at all. At least if you put say 20 quid aside, you can watch that sort of build up and all. But yeah, stay tuned anyway for future tips and tricks on savings, betting, do you know what I mean? All of the above. I'm literally, like I said, my mind don't stop with these side hustles and small business ideas. But like I said, you want to have a lump sum there to support you and just worst case scenario, you're out of work or whatever, you got some money there. Alright, so stay tuned for more, guys.